Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, JC, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the new Exo Zombies Infection trailer / Ascendance DLC trailer, where we got little snippets of the next Exo Zombies map within, and I want to talk about what we got in it, what we can expect from the next map, and just basically give you guys my presumptions about the next map, because honestly, I'm not too hyped at all for it. This trailer didn't really get me excited for it at all, so I'm sorry if I'm not excited like every other YouTuber on earth, but I just can't get excited for something that doesn't look that exciting. I really do apologize. Also, I want to tell you guys quickly, really fast, that the reason I didn't have videos out this weekend was simply because I had my high school prom this weekend. That's it. That's the only reason why I didn't have any videos out this weekend. I was just really busy with all that. I had so much fun with all my friends, and I had a great time before and after the prom. So again, I am sorry that I didn't have videos this weekend, but we're now back to the daily uploads that you guys have come to expect from this channel. So now we're finally going to get into the first picture of this Exo Zombies DLC. So the first one we see right here has a zombie, and he looks very acidy, if that's even a word. He looks really radiated and poisoned, and he just looks like one of those zombies that's going to infect you, or one of those zombies that's just going to make you have a very bad time. Also, you see at the left over there, you see the word "stay away." So they are adding the words to the walls like Treyarch did. They are adding the stuff like "Ascend from Darkness" on the walls, and just Nova 6, all the crazy words that Treyarch puts on the walls. Well, now Exo Zombies is doing that as well. So that's just another thing that's going to be just like Treyarch, sadly. So the next picture we have is of another zombie, and he has a bunch of spikes coming out of him. This could be an actual gameplay mechanic. This guy could actually hurt you more, or it just might be for show. If you guys remember from Mob of the Dead, there were a bunch of zombies that had barbed wire on them, and they didn't actually hurt you even more. They just had it simply for show. They were simply just the zombies on the map. And I still think that this guy is just for show. I don't think he's going to hurt us anymore. I could be wrong though, and he could be a special zombie that slices into us or something. I'm not sure. But the next picture we see the next big threat in this map, which is the cyborg zombie. He's holding a stop sign, and he looks really like George Romero, how he uses this stop sign, kind of like the light, the director light that George Romero had in Call of the Dead, and he's using it to swing at you and hurt you, and it's basically just a cyborg suit. I think that's what it was called. Or it's a Goliath suit, my bad. But it's essentially the same thing. You guys get what I'm saying. It's just the same thing for multiplayer, but a zombie is in it. But he does look really cool, and I really do like the stop sign and the shield. I think that's a really cool touch. Alright, so the next thing we see is a zombie getting killed by the new microwave gun. Now this gun actually seems pretty cool. I think this gun will be better than the Cell 3 that we got on Outbreak, but the only thing that really rubs me the wrong way is that we don't know how many zombies it can kill at once. We just don't know at this point. So we don't know how good this gun is, but it does look pretty good from the trailer. It kind of reminds me of the wave gun from Moon, how it makes the zombies blow up and they just pretty much pop after you melt them in a way. Right here we see some zombies that are working at BurgerTown. They're the workers in this place. We are at BurgerTown. I still can't believe that this is even a map. It's really, I don't even know. I shouldn't even complain about it anymore because I've complained so much about it. But these are the employees of BurgerTown. It kind of reminds me a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if they were trying to do that, but it really does remind me a lot of that game, because they're going to a restaurant. And here we have the creepy little guy that takes your order, and my gosh, who would ever go to this place? Why would you ever go here if this guy's like, "Hello and welcome to BurgerTown"? Why would you ever go here? I don't know, but I'm assuming the Easter egg will have something to do with this guy. I just have a feeling that you're gonna talk to this guy in the Easter egg or something, or you're gonna do something with the menu, or just something really stupid like that. I don't know, I'm just imagining that right now. The next picture we see is of the cutscene. I'm assuming it's the intro cutscene in the map, and we see our 4 heroes, or our 4 employees from Atlas, getting on top of the roof of BurgerTown, and they're fighting off zombies at the top of the roof. What's really weird is you see the weapons they had from the previous map, and you also see the fact that they still have their exosuits on. So I'm guessing we won't actually have to get an exosuit in this map. We'll just already have our exosuits on us when we start, because we got our exosuits in the last map in Outbreak. So I'm still going to think though that we're going to start with pistols, but I do think we will start off with our exosuit and we won't have to go get it, hopefully. I think that'd be really stupid if we had to go get an exosuit again. But right here we see some more shots of them shooting zombies on top of the BurgerTown roof. Pretty self-explanatory there. Alright, the next scene we see that Oz, actually has the Cell 3 cauterizer in his hand. So that's a pretty nice touch that they actually threw in the wonder weapon from the last map and gave it to Oz right here. The next scene we see the microwave gun or whatever it's called in full focus. We see what it looks like. It looks like an EM1 weapon, but it looks a little bit different. It's like modified or something. But I do think it looks really cool, and I think this will be a cool wonder weapon. I at least hope so. The next scene we see what it actually does. It makes the zombies kind of have a rash problem, I guess, and it makes them blow up, sort of like how the wave gun did on Moon, like I said before. The next scene is actually really cool, and I don't know if many people notice this in the trailer, but there's actually a gator in the water right there. There is an alligator, a crocodile, whatever it is, in the water. I don't know if it's like mutated or what, but it's literally eating zombies. So there's probably going to be an underground swampy sewer part to this map, whether it's an underground lab of Atlas or an underground sewer. I don't know, but there's going to be some underground area, and there's going to be a crocodile in there. I'm guessing you can use him to kill the zombies, as he's doing right here. But I'm guessing the crocodile can actually hurt us as well. The next scene is actually pretty interesting as well. We see another Atlas warbird coming to pick up someone. I don't know if this is an actual main hero. I actually think it's just a random civilian in the map. There is a second mode that they're introducing with this Exo Zombies map, and I forgot what the mode is called, but basically it's extraction, where you have to save a bunch of civilians and get them rescued. So I'm guessing that that's just an AI right there being rescued by the main 4 heroes. I don't really think we'll ever escape this map. I think we'll just be trapped here. Probably again, our characters will probably get screwed over again like they did on the last map in the end of the Easter egg. I don't know. The next scene, we see that we have to probably power up everything the same way we did in Outbreak. And you also see another little Atlas terminal right there in the corner, so that's pretty interesting as well. Also, if you zoom in the back and see, there is a dog once again. So dogs are now in the map again, and this time a dog is actually coming in on the same round that a zombie is, so that's pretty interesting as well. This looks like the sewer area once again, so I'm guessing we'll have BurgerTown on top, a sewer area down below, and maybe some other Atlas laboratory somewhere nearby. Now in the final scene, we see the Goliath once again with his shield, and he looks really cool actually. He reminds me a lot of the Panzer Soldat from Origins, but he looks really cool. I really like this guy. I think this guy will be a really big threat on this map when he drops in. I'm guessing it's going to be the new boss wave or dog round to this map, since dogs might come during the same waves as the normal zombies. I don't know, but this guy does look very challenging. I do like the aesthetic with the sword, or not the sword, the shield and the stop sign, like I said before. Right here, we see him smacking down on the camera to end the trailer, but one thing I want to point out to you guys is that Atlas, the word Atlas is right behind him. So this is an Atlas facility, or it's nearby an Atlas facility. So once again, we probably are being watched by Atlas, because if you remember in the intro, or not the intro, in the game over screens, in the last map, Atlas was watching our 4 heroes. They were watching our characters and trying to basically test on them in a way. They said a lot of weird stuff, and I think it's still the same case. I think we're being tested by Atlas again, and we're still trying to rescue people as we can, and Atlas is still watching us. So again, we're always gonna, I guess, be near an Atlas facility, but I don't know where the story's really going from here. I really don't know what they're going to do with the story of this mode, because we're essentially just walking 2 feet outside the Outbreak facility, and we're just going to a BurgerTown. So I don't know where exactly they're trying to head with this story, where they want to go with Exo Zombies. I'm so not necessarily, well, I'll be honest, I'm disappointed. Like, I really wanted them to have a really cool second map, because I thought the first map was very generic and it just seemed like a multiplayer map, and this map almost seems to me like the same thing. It just really looks almost identical, aside from a few new things being introduced. I know Zombies in the past was like that, but you had Nocturne and Toten, and then you had Varrock. You had an insane asylum, a zombie insane asylum for the second normal zombies map ever made. And for Exo Zombies, the second map we get is BurgerTown. It just doesn't seem, it almost seems like a parody. It seems like a joke of the normal zombies that we know and love. But I don't know, tell me in the comments below what you think about this trailer. Do you think that we should be really excited for this map? Are you excited for this map? Because personally I'm not, and I do apologize if I sound very negative throughout this. I just don't want to seem I don't want to seem like every other YouTuber and sound, oh my god, this is amazing, there's so many new things in this map. There's really not, guys. There's not that much that I saw that really makes this map stand out and look better than the last map. It does look better, but it's just still not doing it for me. They haven't shown in me anything that really makes it stand on its own and be its own really unique mode. But again, that's probably not what they're striving for. They're probably still trying to be like Treyarch as much as they possibly can. So again, tell me in the comments below what you think. This has been a very, very long breakdown like I always try to do. But again, tell me in the comments below what you think. I am so sorry that I had prom this weekend. I couldn't make any videos, but now that that's over, I'm back. So be ready for the incoming videos, the incoming storm of videos coming your way very, very soon. So this has been JC, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one.